Greetings and salutations to you all, and thank you for clicking on this video. In my last video I was calling for contributors to work on assignme, which is an open source task reminder actually, and when I created it, I made it in a rush, and the user interface wasn't really that much up to scratch, so I've decided to embark on a UI revamp to change the user interface to becoming more intuitive and nicer to look at. So this is like the old interface and the new interface. So in this video I'm going to walk you through the two applications, the old version and the new version, and you see for yourself the differences, and I'd like to hear from you what you think about the changes I've made in the comment section below. Tell me the improvements and some things that I've done wrong and some things that can be improved. So let's get started. This is the old interface, version 0.16 of the application, the latest version before I attempted the user interface change, and this is the one which is available on the master branch right now if you are to clone the GitHub repo, and this is the new version. So let's start with the login page, the sign in page. The differences, you see I've removed this pink area and I've changed this to pink, which is like the primary color, and as you can see the new version is neater and cleaner, and it has got less unnecessary noise of elements. So this is the difference in the sign-in page. So I'm going to log in, and the alert, you see it here, and if I log in this side, oh, there's an error. The alert shows on the bottom, and this is the interface of the new application and the interface of the old application. So let's start with the counts of the tasks. So in this bracket, these brackets, the numbers in there is like the number of tasks that that have that status. So if you have a new task that you haven't started, it will be in this thing. The number of new tasks will be in the number here, and the number of tasks in progress and the ones that completed and all of them, they'll be right there. So I'm just going to create a new task real quick and demonstrate some of the changes. So let's do some code in JavaScript, and how to do this by tomorrow. So I'm gonna save this up and create task, and it says it's due in 11 hours, and I'm going to do the same this side. Do some code in JavaScript, also due tomorrow, create task. So if you notice, all the tasks has increased by 1, idle tasks has increased by 1, same here. But if you look at it, the one on this side on the new application, it's much nicer, and this one, yeah, it's functional, but it doesn't really give that intuitive idea of what these numbers mean, just like from the start if you're using the application from first time. And let's start this task, sorry. If you start it, you see the numbers change, but there isn't much that can show the user that it has really started, except for the alert here. But we want to see from the numbers here. Like in this case, if I am to start this, see these nice animations, if I am to finish the task, how it looks like, that's nice. And so that's one thing that has changed, and This sidebar has some tasks that like new task, check for updates, and look up, which previously were on the toolbar here on top, which I removed because I thought it was kind of eating up vertical space. So in the old version, to check for updates, you get to click on this part, and to lock the application, you lock it from there. And from this side, checking for updates, it's here, and it actually just opens up the web browser and takes you to the release page of assignme, right? And looking the app, you can do it from here, right? So let's just log in back and see what else has changed. Okay, I noticed also the color of buttons here has changed from being colorful and transferring the color to like the icons, right? So it's more apparent when you come to the list view here. They're now cleaner, whiter, and the icons are the ones which have the color. So yeah, that's more like it. Sorry. So this is where the difference is in a nutshell. I didn't add any new functionality. I was just changing the user interface. So please tell me what you like about this new change I've made, and let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.